All right, so today we are going to talk about grabber warmers. We have a couple of real nice examples here, the hand warmers and the full foot warmers. So as you can see here, the hand warmers have instant heat available for up to 10 hours, where the foot warmers have heat available for about 5+ hours. So let's break right into these things and see what we got inside. So let's see, it looks like there is a nice little easy tear open here spot. And that's nice because it actually it stopped right there. It didn't tear into the second one. So if you wanted just one hand warmer, that would do it. And your other one's still sealed up. And then the tear, you can see it says open here. It's on the opposite side. So you can tear right into that and open up the other one. So here we go. This one, you can already feel it's starting to warm up a little bit, just very mildly, but it's starting to get there. One thing to note on these is that they are air activated. There is no shaking required. There's no squeezing. There's no friction required. It just automatically activates with the exposure to the air. So something else that you'll notice, this is a standout feature, is that there is no particulate that's coming out of this. It's not messy. Some of the cheaper brands, that's one of the big complaints, is that there is a lot of the little gritty sand stuff that actually comes out and will get in your pockets and in your hands and just kind of messy. So this particular grabber option doesn't do that. That's definitely nice. So these things, I believe, are made in the USA. I'm not seeing where it says that, but oh yeah, there it goes. Made in the USA using domestic and imported materials. So that's also something to be aware of. And then this has an expiration date of 3/26. So that is basically like 3.5 years from now. So that's pretty good shelf life on these. So next thing I want to look at is the durability. So I kind of want to just try to tear this thing, and it's very strong. So, oh, there we go. I did tear the edge there. So we're going to see what's inside in a minute. But that's pretty dang strong. I don't think you're accidentally going to tear this at all. So that's a good thing to be aware of. They're definitely both nice and warm now. This one that I opened first is a little bit warmer, but feel real good on the hands. Not hot, but warm. All right, next we're going to take a look at the foot warmers. So it's got a tear piece here. You know, it's going to tear all the way across, and it's going to open up your both of your warmers here. So this one that I have, this is a small medium, so this fits men's sizes 4 to 7. And women's sizes 5 to 8. So the directions here show that you can cut this down to size, it looks like, which is interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. It says, oh, that's really tricky. That's actually it says do not cut down to size. There's a red circle with a cross through it that you can really not see. It looks like it says cut to size, but don't do that. And what else do we have here? It just says it's a fabric side goes up, and there you go. It's really, really tiny print on here. There is a how to use foot warmers. Simply open the outer package and immediately place inside any pair of closed-toe shoes or boots. Foot warmer insoles are specifically designed to use inside the shoe where oxygen is restricted. Do not use on ventilated footwear. For best results, insert each insole towards the toe of the shoe. No trimming, no peeling. Fabric side up, white side down. Okay, there you go. Those are the instructions for the foot warmers. So, yeah, interesting. It says no peeling. So that is very interesting to me, because I always thought that was exactly what this was for, just for peeling. I thought it was adhesive because I believe the toe warmers are adhesive and fit up in the toe of your shoe, and the adhesive kind of keeps it in place. So this is definitely already heating up. It was pretty, something I guess to note, don't use on shoes that have ventilation, because the way that these things heat up is actually dependent on how much oxygen they get. And inside of a shoe with a foot in it, obviously there's not going to be much insulation, or I'm sorry, much oxygen in there. So good to know. You're not going to want to use one of these things in your pocket like you would use these hand warmers here. So there is a difference between the two. All right. Now, I don't know if this is something that you're supposed to do, but I think that we have to do it anyways. I'm going to cut this thing open and see what's inside. All right. So I got my scissors here. I got a nice little piece of paper, and you can see it's kind of gritty and black and gross. Okay, look at that. There you go. There's actually kind of quite a bit of material in here, and I'm not exactly sure what it is. But yeah, it's very fine, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing this. It's kind of like a charcoaly type of feel. But yeah, that is what is inside one of these warmers. You don't want one of these to ever burst in your pocket, that's for sure. So that it makes it very important that you do have a good outer package for it, or this little container, that the warmer comes in. So kudos to you, Grabber, for that. And that's it. There you go. I'll give you a close-up of this so you can see just exactly what it looks like. Really nice stuff. That is what comes inside one Grabber hand warmer. It's messy, it's gross, so don't do this at home, especially without adult supervision. There you go. That is my overview of the Grabber foot warmers and hand warmers. Really nice stuff. Highly recommend these. If you haven't tried them before, a great thing to keep in the car in an emergency kit with that long shelf life. And obviously the regular things like outdoor recreation, skiing, that type of thing in the cold months. So hope you liked the video. Give it a like, give it a watch, give it a subscribe, share it with your friends. Have a great day.